Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Total Angrezi by Vidushi. Before we go ahead, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon to never miss an update, and do give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Also, like, comment, share, and if you want me to cover any topic related to Angrezi, that's English, then do write to me in the comment section below. So today we're going to cover the vocabulary, meanings, synonyms, antonyms, and examples that are picked out from the Hindu's 11th December 2018's editorial page. Like always, you're going to find the links to these articles in the description box below. The first word I've picked out is tussle, which means that there is a vigorous struggle, especially to achieve something. You can also use scuffle, fight, brawl, argument, or quarrel in its place. For example, there was a tussle for the ball, which means they were fighting or struggling to get the ball. An acrimonious tussle between the two departments made matters difficult for the students. So which means to say that there was a struggle to achieve something between the two departments, which is why it made matters difficult for the students. The next word is eminence. Eminence means fame or acknowledged superiority in a particular field or somebody who is an important person. You could also use words like renown, greatness, notable, prestige or prestigious, reputation or reputed. For example, his eminence in the field of economy did wonders for our nation. Economy, economics, either way. She is an eminent artist. So I could also use renowned artist, great artist, notable artist, prestigious artist, reputed artist. I could use any of these. The next word is breach. It means a gap. Now, if you Google the word breach, you will find several meanings. But I have picked out the meaning that is in context to the article I am reading about. So it means a gap. There could be a gap in a wall. There could be a gap somewhere else in a relationship, in a department, anywhere. So for example, it was the committee's job to fill the breach between both the departments, or there was a breach between the two generations of the family, which means there was a gap between the two generations of the family. So you could also use synonyms like these: break, rupture, split, crack, etc. You could use such words also in place of breach. Threw down the gauntlet. This is a phrase. It means to challenge someone, to find a competitor for yourself. When you're giving an invitation to fight, it means to throw down the gauntlet. For example, their behavior was enough to convey to the opponent that they had thrown down the gauntlet, which means that they had invited them to a fight. It is really nice to use such kind of words in your day-to-day lives or in your writings because it enhances your language. Turmoil, meaning you're in a state of confusion or in a state of great disturbance. You could also use words like turbulence, disorder, agitation, or disruption. An antonym, that is an opposite for turmoil, is a state of calm or peace. For example, this household has been in a great turmoil since his death, or the nation has announced a state of turmoil, which means disturbance or confusion. Inherent. Inherent means a characteristic attribute, a natural or attribute, or an existence of something that is permanent, which means something that has always been there, or something that is natural, that is inborn, built in, innate, or intrinsic. An opposite of it, or the antonym of this word, is acquired, which means you acquire some nature or natural habit, some habit after practice or after training. But inherent is something that comes to you naturally. For example, honesty is his inherent nature, which means he was born honest. I have an inherent liking for swimming, which means he has this liking for swimming since they were born, since he or she was born. Enfeebled. Enfeebled means to make something or somebody weak or weaken, exhaust or tire. So the antonym without a doubt becomes to strengthen. meaning his body was enfeebled by malnutrition, or the animal was too enfeebled to attack due to the lack of food. So these are all meanings for enfeebled. Potency. It means the power to influence or to make an impression. You could also use words like power, strength, vigor, might. For example, she won the poetry competition with sheer potency, or the potency of his words won them the election. That's all for today. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, find the article links in the description box below. And do subscribe to our channel and do write to me if you want me to cover any particular topic.